Hi guys! So I know I've been making a lot of videos recently, but that's kind of because I've been off like 16 days and I just get really bored. And my first like two videos you cannot even watch because they're so annoying and off. Anyways, so today I thought I would do something that I haven't ever seen before. It's makeup for like if you're gonna go skiing or snowboarding, and I'm always wondering what other people do for their makeup because, you see those girls with that lovely, like, goggle, like, you can tell their foundation is still on in the goggles, but everywhere else is gone and it's not a hot look. And, so I've always kind of tried, I hang out with a lot of people when I go up there, like a lot of friends from school and all that stuff. So I kind of want to look good if I'm going skiing, and plus there are a ton of cute boys up there if you guys haven't noticed. But yeah, so I'm just going to show you what I do for when I go skiing slash snowboarding. I'm a snowboarder, so sorry to all you skiers out there. I'm a snowboarder, so basically I will just show you guys what I wear when I go skiing, and by no means is it like heavy makeup or anything. I just feel like that's just stupid to try to do when you're going for a day of snowboarding and skiing. It's just ridiculous to try to do like a heavy eye makeup or like, you know, bright lipstick that'll come off in 2 minutes when you're up on the mountain. Okay, so the first thing I put on is my primer, and it is the Sephora Base Sublimatrix Primer in the highlighting color. And this stuff I just put on because I'm going to be up there for, at least, usually it can get as long as like being out skiing for 6 hours. So I need something that'll keep my makeup in place, and good primer is a great way to start with that. Then the next thing I put on is my Maybelline Dream Mousse concealer. And I don't put this everywhere, by the way, for when I go skiing. I just put it under my eyes. I don't know. If I had blemishes, I didn't have any today, luckily, when I went up. But I'm not sure if I would put this on because this is like a cream kind of yeah, it's like a cream concealer, and I just feel like it would come off really easily. So that's also why once I put this on, I always make sure to blend my foundation into it really well so that it kind of, yeah, like keeps that in place and not from like coming off. That would be not a good look. So the next thing I do is I put on my Revlon Color Stay makeup because this stuff, I swear to you, I promise it does not come off. Like, you can rub your face and it will not come off. I feel like it doesn't say that it is waterproof. I've never read that, but for me, I notice that when I'm washing my face and I wear this, if I take the water, like I'm washing my face in the sink, right? I take the water and I go on my face like that first, just the water. I notice that just to kind of warm up my face and wet my face for the soap, I notice that none of it comes off. None of my face makeup comes off when I wear this. And I get water on it. And as you guys know, there is a lot of snow up in the mountains, and I have certainly done my fair share of face planting. So this is what I wear because it does not come off, and I feel like it's waterproof, and it's really a really good foundation. Then the next thing I put on, I skip the pressed powder, and I will tell you why. First of all, this dries to like a powder finish. So that's one thing. Another thing is, powder is just going to come off if you put it on and then go skiing. Like, you get it in the slightest bit wet, it is just going to, like, even when you're not getting it wet, if you touch your face and just like that, it'll all come off. Like, so that is why I don't put powder on. And I also, like, if water drips down my face or something from like my hair or whatever from my goggles, or I have snow on my goggles and it drips down, whatever, or if I do a face plant, I don't want like gross like streaks of like color and foundation, and that's just not attractive. So that's why I don't wear powder. However, I do wear my Sephora highlighting compact powder in rose, and I do this because I don't wear blush because I'm still worried of like the blush thing where, like, you know, half of the cheek will come off and then the other half is there and it just looks really weird and not good. So this is just a much more subtle touch of pink that people aren't going to notice if some has come off. And also, like, when the light catches it, oh my gosh, it is so pretty on your face. And a lot of times the mountains are super sunny and the sun reflects off the snow, and then you get all this light on your face. This is so good for that. It's like, just makes your face look so pretty. It's shimmery. So yeah, it looks really, really good. That's another thing. When you go up to the mountains skiing or snowboarding, always, 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 always put on a sunscreen and chapstick with anything, any lip product with sunscreen, because so much easier to get burned up there because the light is being reflected like straight at your face from the snow. So always be careful and wary of that. Next thing I put on is my e.l.f. eyelid primer. And I put this on simply to keep my eye color on, which I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, this just keeps, kind of like the face primer, keeps everything on as long as possibly can be on. Yeah, that's just why I do that. And also, it's easier than like using like a concealer or an actual color on my lids because it kind of neutralizes all my purpley, veiny goodness. Not goodness at all, actually. Anyway, then the next thing I put on is my MAC paint pot in Bear Study. And it looks like this. And I put this on because it gives you a hint of color and sheen, and at the same time, it does not budge when you put it on your eye. Once you put it on your eye and it sets, it really does not come off at all. So I am really impressed with this product as far as how long lasting it is. So this is what I put on when I go skiing. Also because it doesn't look like I have heavy makeup on, but I also get a little bit of an eye color. So that's great. Next thing that goes on is this e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner pen. And this product in and of itself is not like the best eyeliner, I would not say by any means, but it is waterproof and it does not move once you put it on your eye, and it's not like the darkest black ever, which is good because I don't necessarily want that for a not super heavy look. So I just line my lower lash line like that, and I only go about halfway, and here's what the pen looks like. It's like a felt pen. That's what that looks like. And yeah, so it's waterproof, doesn't come off. It just gives me a little bit more of a nice nice definition, I guess, in my eyes, and I like that. So, and I'm always like really afraid. I was always really afraid to wear eyeliner for fear of it like coming off or anything when, you know. just when anything happened, really, because like really you could cut your eye like that and it would come off. Then the last thing that I put on when I'm going skiing is my CoverGirl Exact Highlights Hydrofuge. It is waterproof. And not, again, kind of like the eyeliner, not going to say it's the best ever, but it is good for being waterproof and not coming off. That's what the brush looks like. Nothing great, but it works. And I think I have the color for hazel eyes, and this is kind of, it offers like a sparkly. The one thing I do have to say about this, though, is it's pretty good at making your eyelashes look good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's not the greatest, but I feel like it does what it's supposed to do. Like, you know, it just looks like mascara, and it is, and it doesn't make your lashes look all clumpy and gross, and I can apply about 2 coats of this, and it looks good, and you know what? It stays on, and it's waterproof, and that is what I care about when I'm skiing. And then for my lips, I don't really have any specific product that I use. It's just whatever I have that is kind of like a lip balm. I don't really try to use any colors when I go up skiing. But I do use like any SPF lip balm or chapstick or anything like that is really great for when you're skiing because your lips can get dry and chapped and you don't want them to get sunburnt. So that is fantastic. And yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. Comment, rate, favorite, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I hope you guys have a really good day or night, whatever time you're watching this at. My phone just popped. I wonder if you guys could hear that. That was weird. But anyway, so I will talk to you guys later. Bye!